This evening we've come up to Farnham, a little dusty town just somewhere west of Guildford, I believe, quite near to Aldershot, so it has a bit of a military history to it. And this evening we're visiting the 101st Airbourne Regiment's Christmas do. They're a collection of re-enactors. And this is their social evening for the night. They're not digging any trenches, of course, this evening. It's way too cold for any of them.
Okay, so I've managed to waylay Dave Alloway, who is captain and organiser of this lovely event, and you belong to the Screaming Eagles re-enactment group.
That's right.
Excellent. And so, is everyone here a member of your organisation?
All the guys with an eagle patch on their left shoulder is a member of our group.
Okay, we're not going to be able to spot that with our camera equipment, but that's most of them, isn't it?
Absolutely. 90% of these guys here tonight are part of our group. Yeah.
Okay, now for someone that hasn't done reenacting before, so, alright, let's start with the annoying question and get that out of the way. Standard basic uniform, how much?
There are many standard basic uniforms, but the first uniform we encourage our members to get is an M42 suit. You're looking at about £80 for the suit, £40 for the shirt, £120 for the boots, about £30 for the hat.
So if someone said, well, yeah, this sounds like a laugh, I want to join up with you guys.
Yep.
How many events and approximately where are these events going to be taking place over the year?
If we really pushed it, we could do 2 events a month. But we have to back off a little bit because not everyone can do it.
Yeah.
All our events are in the south of England, coming from Kent all the way across to Wiltshire. Our favourite events or biggest events are in Littlecote House in Wiltshire.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we go back across to Kent to the Military Odyssey show.
Because Littlecote House is your historical base, is it?
It is. It's the headquarters of the 506 PIR.
War. It's a bit of a blokey environment. What's your percentage of ladies that come along for the fun?
Well, within the group there are no lady members.
Okay.
Because the group portrays a combat unit and there wouldn't have been any lady members. But we do interact with other groups who have lady members and we get on very well.
I think we've had at least a brief snippet into the reenacting world. I hope that later on, next year now, we'll possibly be able to crawl around in some trenches following you guys. That would
be a pleasure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
No
okay then, Dave, well, thank you very much for letting us in, and we'll speak to you very soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Last week, you'll have seen that up at the Chap Night of 1,000 Waistcoats, we bumped into the venerable Viv the Spiv, and here he is again in Farnham today, but hopefully this time you'll actually be able to hear what he's saying. Sorry, we had a bit of a technical hiccup.
Bit of a technical hitch last week, the sound, it weren't up loud enough, that's the trouble, isn't it?
Probably my fault.
No, it's them Argos microphones, isn't it? Buy one, get one free.
Well, we don't want to spend too much.
Well, not really, you've got to use your Nectar points, haven't you? That's the thing,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Nectar points.
I'm sure I've got some of those somewhere. So, what are you doing here this evening then?
Well, I've come down here with all my lovely fancy wares, chocolate chewing gum, hair nets, nail varnish, lipstick, cigarettes, to try and make a couple of quid, you know what I mean?
As you have to.
As you have. I mean, times are hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
Times are hard. That's the only thing that is hard these days.
Okay, well,
I've heard that Viagra's quite good.
Probably sells well.
Apparently they got the antidote for it now. It's a drawing pin. You put it in your shoe and it makes you go limp.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
God, you're full of it.
I'll get around, don't I? I never get around. Let it be known.